All right, I've come across this video from Ricardo Soden. Sorry if not pronounced correctly. So, cool guy. Um, watched a few videos of him, like his thoughts and perspectives and all that. But I don't know, like I've watched this video and I was like kind of I don't know, I didn't like some things he stated here. I'm gonna try to give my perspective on it. It's about the Vivian drama, basically.
It's not like you don't have two whole game versions to come to a conclusion. And on top of all of that, you'd have to be willing to get bent out of shape in having to wait 6 months for a character skin.
Yeah,
Not a character, not a character's W engine, a character's skin.
yeah,
What I'm going to say next
yeah.
will sound somewhat contradictory here, but hold on a moment.
Okay.
Does the 6-month vaulting of the Vivian skin reek of desperation from Hoyoverse trying to pull a fast one on players before they drop the next Void Hunter?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also, this is not a big deal.
And this is where I kinda disagree. Like he's not fully wrong, but this is where I kinda disagree. I wouldn't like I disagree with that statement. Like, so what? Like,
Hunter? Yes. But also, this is not a big deal. We are not talking
Not a
about
big deal.
withholding pulls from players like Wuthering Waves' Gilded Night Market, nor are we talking about dangling a signature weapon in front of people with Archer's Light Cone from Honkai Star Rail. We are talking about a skin that has no direct impact on gameplay and no tangible progress towards a player's collection of units and weapons. Of course, you are well within your right to voice your disappointment with the handling of the Vivian skin, and I am right there with you in that regard. However, I am also within my right to not take your complaints seriously when you intentionally blow this out of proportions for self-fulfilling reasons.
but what if it's not? So my problem with this statement so far is it like he's totally correct with the statement that it's like that it has like no like real or like he described it as tangible value cause like it doesn't make you like stronger like it's not like that you need this item to better progress and get all the rewards in this game, you know, like the like power creep stuff and like that. But what I think kind of is like skins in games can be like very nice. They can be very nice, and I also do think like if there's a skin for a character I like it would be cool. It would be cool. Then to say okay, they did something nice here. I really enjoy that. I'ma get this. I'ma get this. Like this is like where I think okay, like I think and I say this because I think many people think like that. Um, that I think okay, I wanna actually pay for this. Okay, like I feel like this is like a normal thing that we know from other games. I'm gonna make a like very like known example like League of Legends has like a tons of skin and I like to buy like I don't know, for me it was like a cool like also normal. I think this is like very normal in the gaming industry and whatever like in the games that you like buy skins like it's like I don't know, in this case it's bro like you are like shown by Hoyoverse a skin which looks very appealing, you know, we're the specific demographic, okay, where we like you know what ZZZ is like if we look at the Jane animations and sorry for the lack of my examples, but I mean just look at the menu when you like want to build your character and equip a W engine and stuff, you know what I mean, you know guys what I'm talking about, right? So okay, like it's like a Guna game essentially, okay, and like probably many are like you know like people who like this things about like these anime girls, I don't know, like looking how they look with their assets and being a certain whatever. Okay, it's like clearly these things are clearly used in this game, if you get me. Hopefully you can follow me, guys, here. So to make my point clear, is like they give you, they show this character for you, like this very appealing character. Some have Vivian, some have not, but they wanted to get her because of the rerun. Okay, they wanted to get her, and they show, like, it's like they dangle the skin before you and say, yeah, like, look at the skin, bro. Yeah, but you can get it in like 6 months. Sorry. And what my problem with this is, like, bro, it, like, can we agree that it feels as if it's like with the characters, it's like something you want, something nice they show, they make, but they gatekeep it from you. And with this, it's like not even like, yeah, you gotta pay, like with, for characters usually, like, you have to pay a lot, right? And now we have a skin. Sorry, I have to make my thoughts clear. I'm like really not a good person who can like sort out his thoughts and stuff. What I want to say is, they show you, which probably a lot of people want, okay? And they do it like so, in such a way that they know they get the most money out of people. So it's not like, yeah, we just make it available for like $20. It's like, yeah, we like purposefully try to make them like use this I'm gonna call it mechanic, where they have to pull like where they have to do 180 pulls. Okay, 180 pulls on banners, where they either, like, maybe you don't want to every character, like maybe you just wanted Lucia, maybe you just wanted the other character in 2.4. Who says, there's a good chance, but who says that you get to like 180 pulls, right? Okay, like, I don't know. What is with the people who have barely enough for Vivian? You know, they have barely enough for Vivian. They see this new skin for Vivian. They think, oh my god, how cool! I wanted to get Vivian anyways. Now I have I can just get the skin, like, for, like, you know, we have like these normal prices. We have like a idea what the skin might cost. Okay, and then it's like, yeah, you also have to like pull on characters you don't want, by the way. I don't know, but I feel like it's kind of big. Or what? It's a deal at the end. Like, maybe it's not a big deal, but I feel like this is like, it's kind of like a big deal. And then to wait 6 months till you get it, till you can get it. It's like, bro, like the fun in this stuff and these things mostly lies in, like, you know, like, there's always a hot topic, and it's like these things are more fun when you in it, not like if you talk, like, when you're in it after 6 months, where everybody is talking about something else. Okay, like, to make an example is like, I don't know, like, there's this hype with Pop-Mart, I guess, right? Like, everybody wants a Lafufu, okay? And hypes these days go up quick and go down as quick, this quick as well, if right. So like, how does it feel to have a Lafufu? Lafufu. Are they called like that, Lafufu? I forgot, bro. Like, how does it feel to get a Lafufu after like 6 months? Like, sorry, like after 6 months, like where probably everybody is like talking about something else or wants something else, bro. Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, the fun is like not as huge anymore. Like, you feeling me? And I mean, like, it's the same also like with characters and reruns. Like, I, for example, don't like to pull on reruns because like I feel like most of the time it's like, even if I have to skip a character, I've most of the time I'ma be like if the character is rerun, if there's a rerun banner for this character, like, this character is like so much less interesting to me, because like the new characters like are like, it's like the new thing, right? Like, it's like super normal that these things are probably much more interesting for people than in that time around, and like, you know, like the like this the older characters are like snow from yesterday, as you say in German. It's like, bro, and it would be the same probably for the skin. Like, to know that there's the skin you could have right now, but just because you had to like pay maybe $100 to get the skin because you had to do more pulls, you maybe can't, like, you are not able to grind, is like, bro. And that, and you don't, and the craziest thing is, he also mentioned that, but the craziest thing is then, with this probably super anticipated character who's coming out in 2.5, who will probably have the same effect as Vivian, where people will think, damn, this character is actually like cool. Like, bro, it was kind of missed to skip on that, you know? Bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm like, maybe I'm gonna make too much a big deal about it, but I hope like maybe some people can feel me. Like, I don't know. It may be just a skin, but I feel like a skin can be as much fun as a new character. I don't know. And in this case, like, I think a skin is very cool if it has like also like new effects, like when the fire, for example, of a fire character is like not red but blue. Like, it makes it like there's like something like, which makes it even cooler, which makes it like almost like a new character, kind of, if you like, maybe if you get what I mean, if it's not just like a new outfit, okay, a chroma or whatever. But yeah, but in this case, like ZZZ, like I guess many people have like already a lot of joy in like just looking at a character, whatever. So to say that it's not that a big deal, I don't know. And I guess I get what he wants to say, that he's probably like tired of people who just wanted to point out bad things about a game, like, oh my god, this is like super bad, they do this because they are predatory, and maybe it's like a woober like Kuruchil, who again says it because like they wanna like have another dunk on like Hoyo games. Like, I feel him. Yeah, I can feel him. Like, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Yeah, for real. But bro, I would have been fine like if he said like if he put it like in a different like how do you say this? Like, uh, I don't know. Like, to say that this is not a big deal is like kind of I don't know, bro. To like the price of this skin right now before it's coming out and after 6 months is like it can be like huge for people, and to try to and how to say, like, to try, which like every game does, but like I'm like we are in like talking about Hoyo, and like to try to exploit like players. And I guess, yeah, you could say like it's if they can't pay for it, like it's their fault. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But to say like to how do you say it, like to make this thing weaker than it is, to say that it's not a big deal, it's like kinda, I don't know. I really don't like to put it. And I wasn't even interested in the skin. Like I was just I knew it was like I was like when I watched the live stream, I was like, damn, and I didn't knew that the skin is coming out after 6 months, which I like that's good at least. But like I was like, damn, this is like not good. Like dot. Okay, like and it's you can't say anything about it as well. You can say like, yeah, it's bad. Um, like I'm a pull regardless because I just like this character, and it's sad. It's sad. I would put it like this: that it's sad that they do this. It's really really sad that they do this. But this game gives me like I feel like this game for me deserves it still, and I'ma do this still, or it doesn't affect me as much because and whatever. Okay, but bro, and it might be not a big deal for him because like he probably has Vivian. Like, didn't he like kind of dunked on people who skip? And it's not even that bad for people who skip and want to pull now. It's like kind of in their favor in that regard, like, you know. But I don't know, like this picture here, this would have been fine for me. This would have been fine for me if it said like, yeah, you're actually right, and then we're back. Okay, bro, it's like this is like, you know, like this K, it's like kind of disrespectful. It's like, yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, for you it's what, yeah, whatever. For others, bro, it's like it's such a hit in the face, bro. For others, it's such a hit in the face. I don't know. I don't know. Like, let's continue, guys. Sorry, I yapped a lot.
For self-fulfilling reasons. Cosmetic content within gacha games have always been regarded as a premium luxury to those whom broke the free-to-play mold for one reason or another. You are not entitled to skins. You are not hoodwinked into pulling for a skin. You are presented with a selection of banners and are given 12 weeks to come to an educated decision.
Educated decision, yeah. Do we come like we not sure, do we know how good the 2.5 character will be? Do we know like how much you really want this character after they release these story videos on YouTube just before the patch 2.5 patch releases? Like, I get what he means, and he still has a point, for real. But it's still like so fucked up in my opinion. And I'm really just, and it's something we have to deal with. For real. I think the statement to say like it's a gacha game in the end, and it's Hoyoverse, in the end, yeah, like for real, like for real. But to say this is like not a big deal, I don't know. Like, and maybe it's like I'm a like only like nitpicking on that one phrase, but I don't know, bro. And oh, the crazy thing also about this is like they know they know what they are doing, and that they sorry, how do I express this in the best way? Because like it's just a skin, right? But that it's such a huge controversy, even though it's a skin, just a skin. But like, I mean, I don't know. It's like probably the most anticipated skin in the game. Maybe like it's like, you know, if you get what I mean, like it's I, like I think we could agree that it's like a literal eye catcher, and this is also what it makes so worse. Sorry, it's so bad. Sorry for my for my weird English, bro. English, I don't know. Yeah, it's just the skin, but it's like they purposefully made the skin look like this, how it looks like.
And if 6 months is such a doomsday scenario, then you're probably someone on their way to quitting Zenless Zone Zero anyway. At which point, one measly skin wasn't gonna stop you from the uninstall button.
So this is funny. Very good point. Also, uh let's hear it again. Sorry, I need to
You're
hear it again.
probably someone
Yeah.
on their way to quitting Zenless Zone Zero anyway.
This is basically true for me. So, for example, I try to lessen and lower the amount of gacha games I play. I really wanna maybe play one at max. For example, I wanna play maybe like try Enfields, and when I play Enfields, I don't wanna play like or two other gacha games besides it. So I for example, I thought about, and I was like kinda, yeah, I wanna try quitting ZZZ before Enfields comes out. Okay, so I'm exactly in this. I'm exactly one of the people he's talking about here.
At which point, one measly skin wasn't gonna stop you from the uninstall button.
Okay, the thing is like the skin was not that interesting to me before, anyways. But like for people who made it like more interesting, I don't know. And yeah, I forgot to say like I feel like people who play ZZZ, who play gacha games, are definitely like much more prone to give in to such like things and practices, these predatory practices, than other people. Like it's like as if they are also a demographic who not only like to goon, but also like are much more likely to give in into these like things, and you know, are like people where they have a chance to make them pay like even more than they want to. If they can't, and I guess so. We have to learn. And to accept how gacha games are. I guess we have to accept like that we can't get every character, and we have to skip that. We have to be okay with to lose a 50-50. Yeah, but this is like a new level for me. Waiting 6 months, bro. my problem with this is like, let's say, yeah, Vivian was like the past 5 months super strong, and she will be for the next 6 months. But how long, how strong, like how long prevalent, how meta, how long will she be in the meta still? After the skin is like obtainable for everybody after 6 months from now. Or like from 2.5, like it's like maybe 7 months or so, I don't know. Like, how many characters came out since then? We're in like 3.0. There's like another theme, another world, another like other, if you know what I mean, bro. Like it's like, let's say from that point, from 2.5, where the skin is available for the people who did 180 pulls. Let's say this character will be like very strong for another year. The people who have to wait for this skin have like much more less time to have like fun with the skin, because like the chance that they have to like or don't use this character is like much higher, if you get what I mean, right? Like, does this make sense? Like, maybe I don't know, like I really hope that this, like these thought processes I have, like that I make them kind of clear to you guys, and hopefully that they are not stupid. Like, if they're stupid, I guess this is like just a bad video, like, but this is like what I think about this. And literally, like I got weaker because of the skin, because of this video. Like, I was like, yeah, she does look nice, but like, it's like, brother, it actually is a big deal. It's shit, but it doesn't change the fact that we have to accept it, because it's like there are way too many people who make these practices like possible. Okay, and it is what it is. Like, it's like the same thing as, yeah, if we like would be more helpful and don't kill anybody anymore, there wouldn't be war or something like that, you know? Like, it's like probably not possible, because like we all have like we are so many people, and individually speaking, like we have different like interests and stuff, and the chance is just too high that these clash, you know what I mean? There will always be people who will do this and that, and you don't, like, you don't care, or whatever, if you get what I mean. I'm still like, I'm a belief that we hopefully kind of grow to much more of a unit, and strive for more good than bad, and that we don't do wars and stuff like that. But like, this is actually not the topic right now. So, and to not like, let's see this again.
Then you're probably someone on, and if 6 months is such a doomsday scenario, then you're probably someone on their way to quitting Zenless Zone Zero anyway, at which point one measly skin.
So the doomsday scenario for most people, like, I don't know, like, yeah, there are many people like, I'm gonna think like, bro, I don't know if I play this game in 6 months still, not because I want to quit it like that I'm right now kind of thinking about quitting this game, but because like 6 months, bro, half a year, bro, like what can happen this like time period? How many gacha games come out in this time period, bro? I want to have fun like right now. I want to have the skin right now when I quit this game, because like it's like 3.0, and like I'm not like I have more focus. I'm more focused on like newer games at this point, or do other things. My life changed or whatever. I don't have enough time to play as many gacha games or whatever. Yeah, bro. Like, it's not like just only because I thought about quitting anyways. but yeah, but for many it's like, yeah.
wasn't gonna stop you from the uninstall button.
And uninstalling, bro, if they like this, also like the thing I wanted to address is, bruv, I'm thinking kind of about like, yeah, if I quit ZZ or not. I had actually also like pretty long breaks in between, but still I'm a think like but I'm still playing, you know what I mean? Like it's like this addiction where it's like so hard to actually quit these games, and these things make it even harder. So I don't know, like actually I don't know, like I can't see this not being a big deal.
Or you're someone who is astroturfing from another gacha community.
Bro, what does this mean, bro? Okay. Okay. So let me check what he says here again.
Stop you from the uninstall button. Or you're someone who is astroturfing from another gacha community.
Yeah, whatever. Nah. So doesn't apply to me, and yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I made sense in some way. Had some actually good points. I don't know. In the end, I just wanted to say, yeah, it's a big deal actually. Peace.
FOMO, yeah, we all gotta deal with it. Staying on grind and gaming life, so we all are able to go up with it. Let's be real, new age and smooth start hustle it, and still can't wait for who gon' be the next hit. Rushing events like a beam for the dream, calculating every future.